Right, let's break this down. Okay, this is the year 2020. These are the 12 months, starting January and then December, right? So, here we go. It's quite clever. You've got the yin-yang of China, right? It's supposed to have started there, a load of nonsense anyway. Right, clear here, so January, February clear, but then in March, everyone starts getting barbed wired up in their homes, right? So March the 11th, 3/11, they announced it as a pandemic. It's a load of absolute nonsense. It's not out there at all. It is fake, right? Phase 2 of the Seattle false flag. Okay, starting 3/11. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 3/11. So 3/11 to 3/11. 3rd of November. Look at the circle on the crater here. X marks the spot, or shall we say X marks Antichrist, Satan, whatever, because that's the spiritual side of all this bollocks. And you've got a nice little light green circle around the Seattle false flag on 3/11. November the 3rd of November, 3/11. So 3/11 to 3/11. Okay? Now they're all chained up until then. Yeah, the chaining still continues. And look at December. It's got 2 craters. It's an even bigger crater. It's not circled, but there's an even bigger crater in the mind, or shall we say in the world here, and a crater here as well. Right? So you've got 3 craters, just like in Mission Impossible Fallout, 3 fake nukes. It's all on a checkerboard Freemason, Order of Solomon, Zionist floor. Right? And of course the public are looking all depressed because they're all locked up between here and here, going off into the controlled future, the NWO, which is really a domination plan by the Zionists. That's really what it is. Break it all down. See, all these 300 plus black ops that they have broadcast in the last 8 years, since July the 20th, 2012, all of them are broadcast excuses. That's what they are. Break it down further. Yeah, they're black ops. Yes, use of the Hegelian dialectic and all that. But they are broadcast excuses to create the conditions for a controlled future. And this is the conditioning year. They are trying to condition you by locking you up in your homes under martial law, which they call lockdown. But of course, lockdown, shelter in place is martial law. Conditioning you by putting dog muzzles on you, etc. Trying to browbeat you into submission, to control you. Yeah. But people are waking up to it now, so we'll see how it goes. There you go. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, linked to November for some reason. I don't know why there's a link there. But that's 3/11. There you go. It's circled, right? That's the false flag. As far as I know, if this is the year 2020, which some other guy, I don't know, Schilstein, made a video on it. If this is the year 2020, like he says, and it certainly looks like it, doesn't it? And these are the 12 months of 2020. Well, there you go. There's your big false flag. There's phase 3. There's 3/11. There's the Seattle false flag. Boom. Crater. I don't know what happens after that, apart from, of course, the blackout. 4/11 the next day. Blackout runs on and on. And then you've got the Second American Antebellum, the Civil War, phase 5. And just, people ask me, where you keep saying get out of America. Yeah. Where should I go? Well, anywhere but America is my answer. Anywhere but North America. I mean, the films are telling you that. The Humanity Bureau tells you that clearly. Right? Now, I'm not saying that any of us will fare very well anywhere else, but certainly not North America, because that's 9/11, which this is the sequel of, right? That was centered as an attack on America, and this will be an attack on American minds. They're on their minds, on their heads. Look, the crater's in their heads. Right, so Alright, that's it. That's the breakdown of this screen.